Hey guys, today we have an unboxing of the Lumix LX-10 and my first impressions. This is a very small box and the first thing you do see is the quick start guide and the user manual. Next up is the actual camera, nicely bubble wrapped and protected. The body is metal so it does feel good in hands, but it is pretty slippery. Next up is a lanyard, which is must needed for this little device, a battery, a wall charger, and a micro USB cord. On the bottom of the camera, you do find your metal tripod thread, your battery slot, and your micro SD card slot. On the side, you find your micro HDMI and your charging port. This is where you charge your camera, which I do think is very handy. On the top is where you find all your dials and your flash. On the front, you do have a very smooth ring and your f-stop ring, which are hard stops. It is also touchscreen, which is also the same as my GH4, and the interface is very similar to it, so I am comfortable using this camera. Another neat feature I do like is a tilt-up screen, which is great for vlogging and selfies, but it is hard to get those over-the-head shots because you can't really see the screen. So the zoom range on this camera is 24 to 72mm, which is about the same as the lens I keep on my GH4, 90% of the time, which is a great walk-around lens and being close to mid-range of your subject. Now this is a very small camera, or a pocket camera, and I wanted to compare it with my phone, which is always in my pocket anyways. It is smaller in terms of size, but the thickness is pretty much 3 or 4 times as thick. So I don't think it'll fit in my jeans pocket, but my jacket or sweater pocket for sure. Overall, it looks nice. It feels great in hand, but it is slippery, so I am glad they include the wrist strap. The groove on the side helps a little bit, but it does feel slippery and not that secure in your hands. I am going to do some picture and video tests, and I also want to compare it with my GH4. Even though it's not the same tier, I just want to see how the quality of the LX-10 matches up to my GH4. Well, that's it for me guys. I'll see you guys later.